So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Johnny Machado. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the
pitch. Number 10 stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This one in the air right field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside. And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jared Purcell. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Purcell getting to start at the hot corner, just 19 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. Ball one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back in Minnesota and getting to start for Baltimore. And here is Randall Bunning. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Field makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore. Fielder.
Number 16.
The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-1. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Field calls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1. And that one a little bit high. Second inning here, no score. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time. Now the Orioles catcher.
The catcher, number 11.
This one lifted in the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
That one out to right. Field settles under it and makes the catch. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Chris Gill. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. And another ball. A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit.
Back at target field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Field. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now Field. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That clips the zone. Strike one. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 10, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in game one. Next offering is downstairs.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
A little bit high, and that's ball two.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Man at second. Ripped on a line. Dives. What a play.
The bat, number 6.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to a spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Number 6 in the box now. No balls in a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of the wild card series. That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Field makes the play. Out number 2.
The third baseman.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jared Purcell. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Here's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a ball.
1-1.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Field, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fielder gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's outside. That one not close. Ball 2. This ball's chopped to the ground, and that one handled. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now the Orioles catcher doubled in his first AB. Fought off foul. Now he breaks his back. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Throws to first. That ends the frame. Game 1 of this wild.
Ball 4, take the base.
So digging in, Randall Bunny. He's 0 for 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for Minnesota, Chris Gill. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Field. Doubled his first time up. Machado back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 10 up to bat next. Lays off for ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it. Oh, the throw is wild. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Kicks and deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Gill. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jared Purcell, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
1-0.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The Orioles trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Fielder. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Back in Minnesota, John Shelby with my...
Ball. Take your base.
So 2 down, digging in, Randall Bunning. Swing and a chopper. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Twins strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. On the mound now for the Twins, number 30.
And
so 2 down. Now it's the DH, Emilio Pinheiro. Now one missed.
Ball.
The Orioles down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Just missing there. And the count's even at 2.
just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Field up next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new.
That's ball 4.
Back into target field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Chris Gill. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
1
it
and 2.
skips in the dirt. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Now pitching for a ball count. Number 46.
One gone, runner at first. Jared Purcell, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's down and in.
Well, both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is 2-0. That's through there for a strike. The Twins leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at first, one away. Struck him out looking.
They had a great plan.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Out.
Randall Bunny, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Saving second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
That missed. That's
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dave Leggett. Here's the catcher. Pitch. There's the strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. And another ball. Rips one to right. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next is the designated hitter, Emilio Pinheiro. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Leggett, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Field, batting with one down, takes the strike. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Now it's the right fielder, Field. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he takes a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
In the air, center field. On the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Chris Hill.
Rick.
Pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That one missed. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. We go to the ninth, and now coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Philip Yamashita.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down. And so this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That's in for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Number 45, up and throwing. That's inside. And the right-hander deals. In the air to left center. Field pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes ball one.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
2-1 to count.
That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that's outside. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
2-1.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Runner at second here, one gone. High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Fielder, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Yamashita is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take the series opener here at home. So the Minnesota Twins off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Luke, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, number 30.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes.
3.
So up next, Marcos Castro. And that's in the dirt. Castro getting to start at third, just 19 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2025. Flips the corner, and it's 1-1. And another ball. 1 out, bases. Empty. Just missed. Inside ball 4.
First base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Field. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Fouled off. He was late. Move to first. Castro gets back easily. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here's the first baseman. That's in there. 0-1. That's a little bit low. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2. In the air, left field. Field makes the grab on the run. Back here in Houston, and on the hill in this one, Cy Meyer.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Astros, number 13. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he can't come up with it.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense. And thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base run. Right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for him today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Meyer checks over to first, and he's back. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Now it's going to be Charles Francis. That's in there. That's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next to hit for Houston, David Fairchild. And there's a foul ball. Here's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Fielder digs in now. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fastball for a strike. That one's in there. And the count is even, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 2 of the wild card series. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Top of the second. So and now the first baseman, Miguel Carrara. Meyer back to work. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
And the pitch. Fastball almost got him there. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Got him. One gone here. Now the third baseman.
Number 10.
Catches the outside corner. That's strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting seventh.
And here's the catcher.
Number 11.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Not even close there. And the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Astros are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And the batter now, Marcos Castro. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it goes just foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious.
Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Field. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number one. So next up for Houston, Field. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Number 13 at the plate and takes high there. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Two now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Francis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Save it, sacked him with a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to.
Base hit around third. Fires it to the plate. The tag is in there.
It's a good job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You have a run.
David Fairchild up next for the Astros. He's a catcher by trade, but the that one finds the corner. That's strike one. Francis, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand hitter waits. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits. No wild card. Fielder now at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Fielder, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. There's a strike. 1-1 there.
2 strikes.
That's towards center. 1 down. So digging in, Miguel Carrara struck out looking his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Glove flip for 1, and their 2nd double play of the day will end the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. All tied 1-1. We go to the top.
3 out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Marcos Castro. Just missed. Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Ball 4, take the game.
Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 11, Meyer, back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Field in the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2
All
strikes.
tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder. Field. Grounded out his first time. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team effort right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And he swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To third might be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So bases loaded with 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Charles Francis. Golden opportunity right here. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Little drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. It's on line, and he scores. First and second, 1 out. So now the Astros designated hitter, David Fairchild, 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike. Two on, 1 out. Double steal. Cut on and miss.
1 ball.
And the throw, a lot of nerve. And here it comes. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back.
3. That's ball 4.
The line to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Close play, but in there.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cy Meyer out of the game. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. Number 50 taking over on the mound.
Number
Know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now Miguel Carrara. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one missed. Moving in the bullpen. Number 35. Up and loosening in the pen. Number 41. Also throwing. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's second. That one to first. He handles it himself. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Not a bad outcome in that spot.
3.
Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Marcos Castro. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. This to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
You're out. 4-4. Take the game.
Charles Francis up next for the Astros. Runner on the move, and a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game 2. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. He makes the grab. And now the DH, David Fairchild. Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. And it's second. On the ground to third. 2 away.
He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the ball.
And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Carrara. On the corner for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind their run.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Rolls across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on some.
Three.
Now pitching for the Astros.
And the batter now, Marcos Castro. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And strike 2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets under and pops it up. Sizes this one up. Brings it in.
That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. You're out. Out.
Two outs. Runner on first. Charles Francis. Up next for the Astros. Checks over to first. Back safely. That misses, and that's ball 1. In the air to left, down the line. He gets down a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Can't handle an up-and-in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Fair child. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Trying to send this extra innings. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Makes the grab.
Three.
One down. And now the first baseman, Miguel Carrara. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into.
Now pitching for the Astros.
11th inning set to get underway. Now the third baseman, Marcos Castro. That's in there. Strike one. 0-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. One down.
Such a confidence boost for.
The final line score for our ball.
So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Dave Olszewski. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitter. To really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Ready to go? In now for the Reds, number 7. And that's outside. So we're underway here in game 2. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Struck him out, and there's one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Field stands in now and watches strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Field calls it in, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman. That just misses, and that is ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone. 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Full count now. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. On to first. 3rd out. Go down quietly. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. Man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fastball for a strike. That one not close. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Will Melton, the next to hit, takes outside. Gonzalez, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. In there at the knees. 1 strike.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
The 1-2. And another ball.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Just missed the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman.
Number 29.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. End of 1, and we're still back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Field.
Number 17.
Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. And that's in the dirt.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Kicks and fires.
3-1.
The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Next to hit, Field. Strike on the inside corner. Field measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now here is Field. And that one fouled off. The Reds looking to strike first here in game 2. And a swing and a miss there. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Number 9 hitting on deck circle. The Reds with a chance to score first here in game 2 of the wild card series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the third baseman. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On a line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Save! And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the catcher. Foul ball there. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Line drive, base hit. Field rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Number 6 swings through it for strike 1. Fastball for a strike. That one just misses the outside corner. Going to count 1-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again. And a pitch. The shortstop takes a ball. Righty to the plate. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. He's under it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman. In there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Field pulls it down. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Field. And a foul ball. Gonzalez deals. Foul ball. And he deals. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. Field puts it away. One up, one down. Next to hit, Frankie Silva.
The designated hitter, Frankie Silva.
Outside. Ball one. That clips the corner.
One ball.
The
one
Reds
strike.
leading by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Good eye right there. And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The Nationals trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Field. Started after it, appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Here comes a pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1 so far. That one in the dirt. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Field in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Just misses. And it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now up for Washington, number 9. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the count is even. The pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
One down, base is empty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, Field. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. To the right side, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself. Nats go down 1-2-3. To do it for Washington. Still down 3-0. Wild card series game 2. Now it's the DH, Field. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 19.
Field, the next to hit for the Reds. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, these Reds did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. 1 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is number 9. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop to first. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Number 12.
And here's the catcher. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the 3rd out. Reds leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the 3rd baseman, number 5. Gonzalez back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Field gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So up next, Will Melton. He's 0 for 1. Right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 29 batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's inside at 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is gone. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Field the next to hit. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. The Reds leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 2-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, number 6. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Number 7 in the box again. Takes the strike. Olszewski checks on first, and he's back in easily. And a pitch. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle, Melton. There's one. Now the throw at first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Now taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
And now it's going to be field. Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. 2 outs. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half. Back back in Washington, D.C. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Frankie Silva. Right through there for a strike. Silva, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's